Morning on the farm. The silence is broken only by the sound of steel and machinery. The garage door opens slowly, almost reluctantly. Behind it stand the machines, ready for work. Among them, a red tractor, proven over the years, simple and effective. No fuss, no show, it gets moving. It hooks up to a massive green baler, a machine built for hard work. Today's task is clear: baling straw. Neatly, quickly, without delays. The tractor arrives at the field, a wide stretch of dry stubble, waiting. No instructions needed. It knows exactly what needs to be done. The green baler is a heavy machine, a solid steel build with thick rollers, a feeding belt, and a compression chamber that doesn't tolerate mistakes. Once it kicks in, everything runs in perfect sync, like the earth itself sets the pace. Straw disappears beneath the machine and comes out tightly packed, firm and ready. Row by row, steady, without hesitation. There's no room for doubt out here. Just the sound of the engine, the crush of straw, and the slow buildup of finished work. Another day, another field. Same weight, same purpose. Baling is finished. Rows of tight, evenly packed bales lie ready for transport. The work doesn't slow down, now it's time to gather them. A specialized bale trailer will take on the job, low profile, heavy duty, with a wide platform and secure frame. Built to carry as many bales as possible in one run. Helping out is the backhoe loader. Not for digging today, it's acting as a loader. Its powerful hydraulic arm and sturdy grapple make short work of lifting and loading each bale. The loading has begun. Bale after bale is placed onto the trailer, steady, precise, no wasted motion. The backhoe loader wasn't exactly built for this kind of job, but it handles it just fine. Its strength, reach, and stability are more than enough to lift and stack the heavy bales. It may not look like a typical loader, but out here, results matter and it delivers. The trailer is loaded. No straps needed, the bales sit solid, like they've done this before. The tractor heads back toward the farm, slow and steady. Dust kicks up behind, and the tracks it leaves behind mark a job well done. Just another day. No fanfare, no audience. Just machines, the land, and someone who knows exactly what needs to be done. A new day dawns on the farm. The air is cool, still damp with early morning dew. In the distance, cows are waking up, lowing slowly in rhythm with the work ahead. Inside the shed, the sound of an engine cranking to life breaks the morning calm. A red tractor rolls out, leaving a faint trail of exhaust and that unmistakable growl of power. The driver moves with steady precision, backing up toward the waiting cultivator. A few careful maneuvers, a click of the hitch, the machines are now won. It's time to head out to the field. There's no room for delays. Every hour counts. It's a battle against the land and sometimes the weather. But that's what life on a farm is: raw, real, and full of hard work and satisfaction. First, everything goes according to plan. The cultivator glides through the soil, steady, smooth, like a knife through fresh dough. The engine hums in rhythm, the work flows. And then a sudden jolt. The machine shudders. Something's not right. Beneath the surface, hidden for years in silence, lies the culprit, a rock. And not just any rock. It's massive, solid like concrete, as if ripped from another era. Nature left it here as a souvenir, and now it makes its presence known at the worst possible moment. But there's nothing wrong with that, because that stone, though big and stubborn, didn't stand a chance. It was gone by afternoon, broken, processed, ground into gravel. Now it's lying somewhere in the driveway, and it doesn't bother anyone anymore. There's real work waiting in the field. 4 powerful tractors are getting ready to haul manure. This is not a game. It's everyday life on a real farm. Watch how each machine gets the job done. The land won't wait. It's time to get to work. The tractor slowly enters the field, and the rear-mounted spreader trailer begins its work. Heavy rotating beaters with sharp teeth start spinning with force, evenly distributing the manure across the soil. This natural fertilization improves the structure of the ground and delivers essential nutrients needed for future crops.
The morning on the farm was cold and misty. The sun barely broke through the thick clouds, casting a pale light on the destroyed fence and the deep paw prints in the mud. The bear had been close again. Its presence lingered in the air, and the nervous behavior of the farm animals only confirmed the danger. The chickens huddled in the corner of the coop, and the cows stood motionless, as if sensing the threat. The fence wouldn't survive another night. Action was needed immediately. 2 tractors emerged from the barn. The first attached a cyclop loader, a brutal tool also known as a bale or timber grab. Its task was to lift heavy bales and transport materials. The second tractor attached a special trailer for transporting timber. Both machines, ready for action, started off with the roar of their engines. First, they headed for the forest, moving quickly because the bear, whose tracks they had spotted by the fence, could appear nearby at any moment. In the forest, among the tall trees, freshly cut logs are already waiting. The tractor and trailer slowly maneuver over the uneven terrain, and the Cyclops skillfully grabs the large logs and places them on the trailer. The wood is heavy, wet with morning dew, but both tractors work tirelessly. When the load is ready, the machines return to the farm. Direction: the sawmill. Upon reaching the sawmill, the large crane immediately sets to work. Its hydraulic arm slowly rises, and the powerful claws open like steel jaws ready to grab the load. The engine roars dully, the pistons move with precise brutality, and the steel cables tighten as the gripper tightens on the first massive log. The wood is heavy, wet with resin, still smelling of the forest. As the crane lifts the log, its huge mass swings slightly in the air, and small fragments of branches and pieces of bark fall from the surface of the bark. When the boards are ready, the tractors set off again. This time they head towards the destroyed fence. As the last piece is secured, the sun slowly sinks below the horizon. The fence is stronger than ever before. Meanwhile, in the forest, something is moving in the darkness. The bear approaches the farm again, but this time he encounters a barrier he cannot break through.